Reiki is derived off of two words in Japanese called Rei and Ki. Roughly it translates to spiritual energy. Now, these two words are actually from the Chinese language, at least in characters. And when you write them down in Chinese, it pronounces Ling Qi, or mysterious atmosphere, or inward training. So this whole connotation of spiritual energy, spiritual work, is still actually connected. Historically, it was founded by someone called Isui Mikao, and his honorifics would be Isui Sensei, or in English, Isui Master or Teacher. He was a Tendai Buddhist monk. He may have had some training in Shinto also, and how the system of Reiki got developed was he went on a 21-day retreat to a holy mountain to meditate, and as he was training there, he actually discovered or rediscovered Reiki. After he was done his retreat, he just noticed that he had healing abilities in terms of able to help people or heal things in himself. So then this went out to the masses afterward. This was all around probably 1922 or so, just as a date. With that stated then, Reiki, what is Reiki in terms of its uses? Well, first, its uses can be viewed as multitudes. As with any type of energy work system, it can be used for emotional healing, mental healing, or physical healing. Now, my own experience in Reiki, it seems to be more specialized toward emotional and physical, though it can definitely be used for mental. Though at that point, do talk to your actual family physician about those types of treatments. But Reiki can potentially be used as alternative assistant to whatever medical issues you have. With that said, how does Reiki work then? Well, Reiki derives with something called initiations. Because it comes from a Buddhist background, or at least a very formalized Eastern culture, there would be a transmission between a master and a student. And that transmission would energetically attune a person to certain vibrations of how to upgrade their system energetically, opening the channels or opening their energy system. And in Reiki, there are 3 levels. The first one is just to more or less stream the Reiki through. The next one, being level 2, then starts to really work on physical and emotional things. And then the last one would be a master level where you have access to the whole system of Reiki. And with that, a Reiki master generally should be able to work with most things on that regard. Now, when we actually want to look how it works in its mechanisms, a Reiki practitioner would be able to connect to heaven or connect to this life energy force and then stream it through the body, almost as if it were a fire hose and water just going through its pipes into the client. The client then starts to get these healing effects from the energy. This starts to become a very similar concept to other energy systems where if you have enough energy, you can start working around different things. Now, because Reiki derives its energies from the sky or something more above, it's usually, I would say, a smoother, cooler, and much more cleansing type of energy compared to if you were to do Qigong or prana healing, which is mixing then with earth energies also. So it just depends what you're trying to do.